Some people have been asking, why is the Child Rights Act not working in all states in Nigeria? And again, why should the state have to choose whether or not a law would apply in that state? Okay, let me explain it for you. You see, when some laws are made, people think that those laws automatically apply in all states across the country. Well, no, that's not how it works. Nigeria runs a federal system of government. Do you know what that means? It means we have two powers, the federal government and the state government, and both of them can make their own laws. So the National Assembly makes laws for the federation, while the State House of Assembly makes laws for the states. The National Assembly and State House of Assembly are lawmakers. So because there are two powers now, if the National Assembly passes a law, the state government would have to accept and adopt that law into the state before that law can actually start to apply in the state. Do you get it? But it doesn't happen in all circumstances. So don't worry, calm down. I'm going to explain it very well for you. Just sit tight, right? Okay, let me break it down further. In our constitution, when it comes to lawmaking, we have two major types of lists. We have the exclusive list and the concurrent list. Hold on, I'm going to explain it for you. So in the exclusive list, every single item contained in the exclusive list, only the federal government has the power to make laws on those things in that list. For example, matters like immigration, drugs, the police, navy, maritime. It's actually a lot. But those items on the list are within the exclusive rights of the federal government to make laws on. The state doesn't have any right to make laws on those items in that exclusive list. Does it make sense? In the concurrent list, the federal government and state government can make laws on the items in the concurrent list. So do you see the difference? But now the issue of children is not on the exclusive list. So the federal government has passed a law, which is the Child Rights Act. So it's left for the states to decide whether or not they will accept that law or adopt it as their own law, as opposed to the items on the exclusive list, where if the federal government or the National Assembly goes ahead to make laws on those lists, the state doesn't have any choice. It just has to accept the law. But when the federal government makes a law from the concurrent list, then the state can decide or choose whether or not that law should apply in the state. Does it make sense now? So that's why some states in Nigeria can boldly refuse to adopt or accept the Child Rights Act into their own laws. That's why you see child marriage very much operating in certain parts of the country. Do you now see? The form of government we operate in Nigeria gives states the power in some cases to say yes or no. I hope you found this helpful. See you in my next video. Bye.